All right, guys. Coach Bohannon's here. He'll go ahead and open with a statement, and then you guys can ask away.
Hey guys, big win for us. You know, it's really hard to get sweeps in this league, and really proud of our kids. And you know, not sure that we played our best game today. Certainly made some mistakes and didn't execute some key situations, but really proud of our kids for overcoming that. And really proud of the pitching staff. We pitched 5 guys today, and 2 of them, Will Freeman and Chase Lee, had already pitched earlier this weekend. And you go into any SEC game and you know you're just going to give up 2 runs, you'd sign that in a heartbeat, but especially do that on a Sunday. Just really proud of all 5 of those guys that pitched in battle today. And, you know, again, I thought we gave some at-bats away early and didn't execute some things, but really thought we did a nice job executing there in the 8th inning with the bunts and doing enough to win the game.
Go ahead, guys.
Yeah, Coach, can you go a little more in depth on the bunts? Because in the 7th, you had a pop out on a bunt. Maybe some people would be kind of deterred from bunting in the next inning, but you went right back to it and it paid off.
Well, some of that's just the situation, the personnel. And here's the thing, like bunting is hard, and you can get that little pitching machine out there throwing, 60 miles an hour all you want, but it's just not the same as bunting a 91 mile an hour fastball that might have some movement and you don't know where it's going. So, you're going to make mistakes. We're not going to be perfect. And, when you're down 1, in the 8th inning and you get the leadoff guy on, the baseball handbook's kind of telling you to bunt right there. So, in addition to that, Peyton Wilson is a tremendous bunter and probably our fastest runner down the line. So I really thought we could pressure the defense. And, their pitcher had mishandled, a bunt when he had pitched earlier in the weekend. So I think there were a lot of reasons right there why I thought that was the play.
Coach, you guys are above 500 in SEC play for the first time since the very first SEC game.
Since like Truman was president or something.
What's the plan? You guys have 9 SEC games left. How do you guys handle that with the rest of the season?
My message, and you can just put this on replay the next 3 weeks, is just worry about today. Friday, we just need to worry about Friday. And, sometimes as a coach, you got to make some decisions thinking about the next day of maybe what you do with the pitching staff or this or that. But, I've told our kids, and I know you guys are going to start being like our players and roll your eyes when I say this, but I tell them, just go play. Let us worry about all stuff. Just go play. And there's some situational baseball, but don't worry about the scoreboard or the opponent or the day of the week or the conference standings or any of that crap. Just go play. These kids, they overthink things and press and have enough distractions. They don't need an added distraction. So, certainly very hopeful that we have a lot of baseball left. And I think if we'll just focus on taking a day at a time and try to win innings and win pitches, then, that'll always be our focus.
Chase Lee, as of late, he's almost automatic. You put him in there and it's just, if you're ahead, it's looking really good when you have Lee in there. What does he bring to the program and how has he helped you guys out the past few weeks?
It's funny. Every young pitcher wants to be a starter, and there's just so much prestige being the Friday night starter. And a lot of coaches like me who've been in this league for 18 years would tell you that how you finish the game it can be as important or even more important than how you start it. And, you want to get off to a good start and you need your starters to pitch deep into the game. But pitching in relief is really hard. It is a real challenge to come into the game and with people on base, and you don't have time to get into the flow of the game. You don't have a few pitches to find your stuff. You got to throw your best bolts right then. And that mentality and mindset is it's really hard to instill in a young pitcher and to develop. And that's why I was really bullish on our team going into the season for a lot of reasons, our team culture, and I knew we had a lot of good players, but I knew we had some guys like Dylan Smith and Tyler Ross and Connor Preloop and Antoine that would be good on the front end and be able to pitch into the middle of the game a lot, and felt really confident in the back end. And when you have some starters you feel really good about and a really good reliever, then, you got a chance to pitch well. So Chase has just been invaluable, priceless in his time here, and, hoping that he can get some more big outs for us going forward.
Coach, what did you tell your batters going into the 4th, 5th, sixth inning, getting that same treatment that they gave Missouri yesterday, that Dylan Smith gave Missouri yesterday. What did you tell them to try to get more runs on the board?
You know, I did call them up, and I don't do that a lot, but I just said, hey, show me some fight. Show me some fight. You know, I just felt it. It's just kind of a coaching thing. It felt like there was a lull. And I was like, hey, show me some fight right now. Don't wait until the 8th or the 9th. And I thought we had some good at-bats in the 6th and 7th. One of those innings, we lined out 3 times, you know, and that's baseball. But if you do that enough, eventually, you know, they'll fall. So, you know, again, I don't think we played a great game today, but, you know, obviously we did enough late to win the game.
Anything else, guys? All right.
All right. Thank you, guys.